also visiting our stall, and construction industry experts are visiting here. And I am very happy to here in Uganda. I meet your Ugandan people are very.
The Uganda Buildcon International Expo 2022 attracted a number of investors from different Asian countries and also from the North African countries such as Egypt. Then from Asia we've got some from India and then the others from the United Arab Emirates.
My name is Nalin Kumar and my company's name is Kalpana International. We are from India and we are exhibiting locks and hardware. We made for the Ugandan market. There are many products that we have brought in here which are especially for this Ugandan market. And our products are very competitively priced and reasonably good quality.
My name is Manish Patel. I am coming from India, Pashupati Earthmas, Gujarat, Ahmedabad. Right now we are coming for spare parts for road construction equipment and mining equipments. We are exporting a few days back some consignment. So we are thinking the Uganda is very development country right now. So we have some goal of selling the spare parts.
See, I am from City Today magazine, myself Pritam Punjabi, and we are the media partner of this Uganda Buildcon International Expo, and we come to over here for expose our magazine and for our client who gave us advertisements and the contents in the magazine. So we need support from your like association and dealers, everything, who wants to purchase the equipments from India.
They were showcasing quite a number of goods, commodities, but especially in the real estate sector. Speaking of real estate, speaking of machinery, heavy machinery that can boost manufacturing in different industries in Uganda. Most of them hope by the time the expo comes to an end, they will have got ready market for their goods here in Uganda. Others have apparently just come for the first time in this country, but they hope that at the end of it all, they will have market for their goods. I'm Joram Paul Songo, and I'm Smart 24, driving business. Paul Songo, I'm Smart 24 TV, and I'm driving business. This particular Buildcon Expo, the Buildcon Uganda International Expo 2022 was intended, among many things, by the way, to have dealers in real estate, management investors and industrialists from the sector. And these particular ones were in here to showcase what they have from their industries. And I will tell you one thing, most of these ones were coming in from Asia, and India was the dominant country in there because big company CEOs were on ground at the Uganda Manufacturers Association exhibition hall, and they were actually showcasing everything that they have. They had samples of what they are dealing with, and they were expecting that by the end of the expo, they will have hit the Ugandan market because they believe they are durable. And then one thing that challenged me during this particular exhibition was the fact that Indian companies or Asian companies have a very huge time frame. In the interaction, I got to realize that most of these businesses have stayed for more than 2 decades. It was either 23 years, but the most average range was 25 years. Now you can see how these people keep their businesses growing. And when they could show you the companies where, well, let's say the mother companies in India, for example, besides the fact that they have branches in the United Arab Emirates, they were big industries that were set up, and it actually challenged me. And in the discussions, you could definitely see that the CEO or the head of the company was among the people that traveled. So they travel with, it is the CEO who travels with the sales manager, and in the other hand, the CEO is always the father to the sales manager. So we all understand how Indians do make their businesses, but it's something that we can look at and clearly understand that, hey, It is high time we adopted this kind of life. And then one of the key things they did say is that saving is very important if you want to see the growth of your business. We also had some investors coming in from Egypt, others from other countries, and then also local investors in Uganda, but mainly companies that are owned by foreigners that were exhibiting in here. They were exhibiting real estate materials, that is things in the construction, things to do with pretty much, for example, let's say building, or let's say those that actually help in, for example, locks. These are things that help pretty much when it comes to your construction bit of it and all of that. So this was an exhibition that took place for 3 days last week in Uganda, and it attracted a number of investors. Most of these investors were coming in from Asia. After the break, meanwhile, I return with Barija Andrew on ground. Stick around with me. Good morning.